nice to know what you're drinking and where it's coming from. So we'll let Vern describe the first wine that's come out, and then we'll go from there. How's that?
Okay, good.
And he's done this one.
I've done it before many times, yes. The wine you've had is Pinot Grigio, and it's from Mount Lehman Winery. We're about probably 4 or 5 kilometers on the road, Mount Lehman Road. This is probably our top selling wine. We grow it on the property. We currently have 17 acres planted to grapes. We're not certified organic, but we grow everything organic. We hoe our fields, this kind of a thing, and we kind of adhere to very strict principles that way. The wine, as guys will see, is kind of fruity, kind of stone fruits. It goes with anything. It has a hint of residual sugar. It works with appies, and it's just a patio sipping wine. So hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Thanks, Vern. We're letting the ones that.
The first time I did it, that was it.
Do we? You only had one speech prepared?
Yeah.
They can even do it this time.
I can do it, but I will go so far off topic.
Anita and I have been farming for, well, 20 years. Taking over my parents' farm. They started just over 40 years ago in Mount Lehman. And we've always pretty much done game birds: pheasant, quail, partridge, squab. We don't have a huge farm because of the different varieties of birds we have. So we grow smaller amounts, but we do it ourselves, which allows us to better monitor things. There's not different people going on and off the farm all the time, so it reduces the chances of diseases, stuff like that. Like Vern, our products aren't organic, but they're as close as you can get. We don't use any medications, animal byproducts. All of our products are processed federally, so they can be sold anywhere in the country or the world for that matter. But we tend to keep it within the kind of the 100-mile menu is what the chefs like. And other than that, I don't know. Want to add anything?
No, we just like to eat. So we like to produce foods that are important to us, that they're raised, nicely.
Ethically, properly. We don't overcrowd. We try and give, to us, a bird that's healthy and has lots of space, grows well, and it's great table fare.
And it's really good quality.
Yes.
And I'd like to thank Adrian and Shannon too for hosting these.
You're welcome.
And it's great to have Adrian's expertise on this fantastic fare that he always puts out.
Thanks to you. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Dave. You want to go ahead, Chris?
Sure. I'm Chris from One Love Farms. This is Becky. We are One Love Farm. We just started this year. We started leasing our field in May, and so we're just starting out here. And we're a growing business. We grow organic vegetables. We are not certified. We're looking into getting certified, but that's down the road. Of course, we have to make some money. Such a thing. And I guess first of all, I agree with Dave. I would like to thank you guys for hosting these. This is an amazing. For me, this is what it's about. This is why I enjoy growing. Nice, unique, beautiful vegetables, just so I can share it with other people. That's for me. That's number one. That's what makes it, makes it special for me, and that's why I enjoy growing. That's why I grow things, because it's something I love to do.
Like picking squash flowers at 5 o'clock in the morning.
And they're good squash flowers.
We're done with those, but if anyone came in when they were, you were getting at what time? 4:30, 5 o'clock?
Yeah, just at the break of dawn, basically, is when they're perfectly, open.
And Adrian would stuff them with the goat's cheese and do a beer batter on them. I didn't believe that they could be so great.
Oh, really?
They were
Yeah.
beautiful,
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. And he did appreciate that they were just gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
For me, I love to be out there in the field at that time and doing that.
Yeah, well, and we've got all of these squashes, like Adrian said, down the center are from One Love. And there's many I don't know what they are or what you would do with them. So if you have any questions throughout the evening, There's some new varieties here that we've never worked with before, so I'm sure people would love to know more about them. So the next time you go in the store, you can go, hey, I know that.
That's squash. I guess I also
Yes, exactly.
like to mention that Becky is responsible for all the bouquets and the flowers. She puts you know, a lot of the energy into the, as well as the vegetables, but the flowers I take no credit.
I wouldn't normally encourage it, but there is also a bouquet in the ladies' washroom. So if the men want to pick it, we don't do flowers in the men's washroom. I get a lot of attitude from Adrian about that because the ladies' washroom is supposedly prettier because of your flowers. However, I don't think many of you men really are missing that. Are you? Do I need to take a vote? Do we need flowers in the men's washroom too?
Chris loves flowers.
Okay.
Yeah, but
But you bring them.
yeah,
So. We can always take a vote later if it's important. But that we do have the lovely bouquet at the front. And Becky, we get a lot. We get so many compliments on your flowers. And I've had women come out of the washroom telling other women at the table, you gotta go see those flowers. And it's like a little party. So maybe the men are missing out on something, I'm not sure. But thank you very much.
Hi, I'm David Katzel from Glorious Organics Cooperative, and it's great to be here. We do a little bit of everything. Actually, some of these squash, we grow some of those varieties as well, and mostly what I probably will eat tonight are some salad greens that we've grown. The farm isn't ours, it's cooperatively owned and has been since about 1976, I believe. And since about 1986, they've been the company, which was Glorious Garnish and Seasonal Salad Company Limited, used to deliver to lots of restaurants. And slowly over the years, we've been dwindling away from the restaurants. But we wouldn't dwindle away from restaurants like this. It's just out there in the world, it's just really nice to work with restaurants that you, like Adrian says, he comes to the farm, you can talk to the person using the food, and not just dropping it off at some receiver saying thank you very much, we don't need anything for the next month, you know, and that kind of thing. We can say, hey, what do you want us to plant? Can we grow this differently? And just what we really like is working directly with the people eating our food and using our food. So it's just so nice.